We celebrate Black Eats Week 803 and Juneteenth. We are excited to have the delicious Calabash Caribbean Grill joining us this morning.
This family-owned, veteran-led restaurant specializes in Jamaican cuisine, and joining us is one of the owners, Rajiv Bell. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. Good morning. So excited to talk about this, and let me just say, y'all, it smells amazing in our kitchen this morning.
Yeah, it does. Talk about, the establishment of your restaurant and just how it came to be.
Funny enough, I came to the States about 7 years ago. My uncle had just retired from the Army, and he had some money he wanted to invest, and I was already in the restaurant business in Charlotte. So he said, you know what? I was working for someone at the time.
Sounds like a good investment is what
Pretty much. So I came down here and we started 4 years ago now. This month makes 4 years, so
a family-owned restaurant. Talk about just some of the cuisine that you have here. We're going to get into the dishes in just a minute, but talk about that family tradition, how that was passed down to you.
Well, in all honesty, my mom is a fantastic cook. My mom and aunt raised me, and that was their passion. That's what they did. So, living in a household like that, that's all you did, I always had family over, had a lot of events, stuff like that. So
they were putting you to work in the kitchen.
Pretty much.
So talk about some of the dishes that you have displayed here. It smells so amazing. Walk us through what you prepared here.
Right, so we have our curried goat, traditional curry goat. We have our oxtails, which is a crowd favorite by far. We have jerk chicken, stewed chicken, and we have a shrimp roti, which I was about to wrap and put some curry chicken on this plate. So we have some traditional plates. We also have some plantains over here.
Plantains.
And we have some of our homemade juices. We have sorrel, fruit punch, pineapple, ginger, and lemonade, and some Jamaican sodas. So we have quite a few selections at the restaurant. We have a wide variety of drinks. We have fish and shrimp and all that stuff ready, cooked to order kind of thing. So yeah, we have a lot of options. We have vegan and vegetarian options. So we cater to almost everybody.
Absolutely. Yeah. And this whole week, Rajiv, we've been talking about how, Black Eats Week is highlighting not only Black restaurants, but culture when it comes through food. So what does it mean to you to just be a part of this week?
Well, I've always been that kind of person, people person, I would say. And, I always like pushing what I have a passion for. And I've been in Colombia, as I said, about 4 years now. And what I've noticed is the people here in the South are a little closed-minded, but we're opening up a little bit. It's we're getting to that place where it's kind of a melting pot. So we're trying to put that culture out there for people to understand Jamaicans and understand what we're about through our cuisine.
And talk about your culture here, the Jamaican culture. Talk about how it has really shaped the impact of what you all serve at the restaurant.
Well, as I said, we're trying to be as authentic as possible. I realize here in the South, though, people are really scared of the spicy food. So, we don't make everything as spicy as we make it back home, but at the same time, we do have things that are spicy. So the jerk chicken is one of them. We have the escovitch fish, which is the spiciest thing on the menu. So and most of these things, we can make it spicy if you want us to.
If you want. Well, I'm going to tell you, Rajiv, I'm not scared of spice, so that's something for sure. Also talk about these juices. You said these were made in-house,
yes,
so
ma'am.
Talk us through these.
Right, so sorrel, this one takes about 48 hours for us to make. Yeah, it's a process, but it's very good for your immune system. They use extract from sorrel in cancer treatment, so it's very good for persons, with immunity problems. We have pineapple ginger, which, ginger is good for digestion and all that. But that's the most popular one. And then we have fruit punch and lemonade. We don't put any ginger in for people that are kind of shying away from ginger.
All right, so talk about some of the specials that you're going to be hosting this week. Talk about what you
it's our small chicken entrees. Instead of our usual, I think with tax it was about $14. But now we have it at $10. So, you can get your small chicken plates. We call it a chicken box special, and we have that going on all this week.
All right, and the information is on your screen. Calabash Caribbean Grill is open from 11 a.m. until 9 p.m., offering a number of chicken boxes, each served with rice and plantains for $10. And their location can be found there on your website along St. Andrews Road. We'll have all this information on our website. Just go there, wistv.com. Rajiv, thank you so much for visiting us. Thank you so much for preparing this delicious meals. These meals for us. We hope that you'll come back and cook.
Yeah, man, definitely. Look forward to it. Actually, thank you. I appreciate it.
I'm ready to get into
I see you. You haven't taken your eyes off the jerk chicken.
We'll be right back with Sunrise after this.